Hey everybody! We're going to do a fun-filled opening video! Yay! Oh yeah, yay! Fun-filled opening the video about my latest, greatest find on Amazon.com. The Smiling GM presents, and they called this the Green Skin Pack. The Green Skin Pack. That's literally what they called it. I got an email from them saying, "We hope you enjoy your Green Skin Pack." But when I bought it, I didn't know it was the Green Skin Pack. There wasn't nothing on the description about no Green Skin Pack, but they're calling it the Green Skin Pack. All right. Okay, so why did I buy this? Well, we're getting $24 is what I paid, $24, and I believe there's 40 miniatures for $24. Which, if you're doing your math, that's a pretty good price for usable in-scale D&D miniatures. Now, these are 3D printed, and they don't appear to be like super high detail, but they're whimsical enough to be passable. Alright, so here we have what appears to be a hag. Hagatha Christie. Hagatha Christie. There's Hagatha Christie. So there are duplicates, it would appear. There's a lot of hags. Okay, so here's a goblin. This is actually a pretty cool goblin, I think. Cynthia, what do you think?
I like it.
I think it's got character.
Yeah.
What it lacks in detail.
It looks creepy, yet it can be funny also.
And it would be fun to paint.
Yeah.
It's not something you would sit and have to pick out every detail, but you could have some fun with it. Alright, so we got goblins. You know, nothing wrong with goblins. You always use more goblins. Now this is, it looks like an orc. But I gotta say, this one's awfully bad.
I don't seem to like that.
Trash.
Yeah, this sculpt's
Kinda
not
blocky.
It's like they didn't bother sculpting. They just globbed some 3D art together. Yeah, just too angular. There we go. It's like a Picasso. The Picasso orc. That's what we'll call it. Okay, so this one's garbage. Oh, sorry. We'll throw that one. You get rid of them out of my face.
You killed the fairy that's like falling over.
Now the Pixie, I think this one's cool.
It's like it was like leaning forward, falling over.
Yeah. So, you know, remember we can use our heater or heat gun or hot water to fix these guys, but you know, Pixie minis, they aren't cheap, and this one appears to be fine.
It's together.
And here, let's put these all together. But yeah, Pixies, they're fine. These are fine Pixies. I mean, you can, you know, in Pixie miniatures, I mean, they don't make a lot of these, so this gives you another sculpt. What are you doing back there?
Cut.
Look at this one. This one.
Oh, okay. What we got there?
If you kind of look at it from the side, if you play Pokemon, it kind of looks like Gallade.
Okay.
Which is a Pokemon evolution.
Now, I will say I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it could be any number of things. I can think of several creatures this could be. So here we go.
A humanoid figure.
You could paint this up as a shadow. You could paint this up as
a tree person.
A quickling. You could paint this up as a what do they call those things? The blights. Blights. They're the tree people. The blights, like you said. Yeah, blights. You could paint this thing up as a demon. So this could be like a
Slenderman type.
Yeah, like a weird demon or any non-corporal undead. But I don't know what they were going for here. It's kind of got a satyr. I think it's a satyr.
You think it's a satyr?
Does it have hooves? No.
It doesn't have feet. It looks like it's like ingrained into the ground.
Yeah, so this looks like a plant. But why's it got horns? Your mom feels like yeah. I don't know what this is, but it could be. There's several things you could paint this up as. A bodock. A Bodoc demon. This would be a fine, or is it? It's something like that. Anyway, yeah, these are useful. A couple different things I can think of using them for. I'm not sure what they were going for though, but that's not a bad mini. You can use that for Blight, and apparently in 5th edition, Blights are really popular. All right, what else we got, Seneca? Some sort of elemental, a water weird, or a spell effect.
Yeah, you can
mover,
add like a little big giant eyeball on the front.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Monster. See, so this could be like some sort of scrying spell. He's saying, if little Sculpey and or whatever that stuff is, little green stuff, and you could definitely, paint that up as an eyeball, a wizard's eye, like the old heroes of Might and Magic 3. Yeah. Or it could be a water weird, or it could be any number of spell effects. This could be a fireball. Yeah, throw a fireball at you.
That'd be kind of cool to use.
Yeah. So it's got
like you can
or slime. This is a slime, green jelly.
Yeah. Not much painting needed there.
So basically, So we've got a slime, we got a spell effect, and we've got a freaking eyeball, wizard's eye,
black ooze.
Oozes, jellies.
It's very useful.
This could be any number of things. So there, again, another mini. I'm not sure what it is, but a water weird. So an elemental of any kind. It could be elemental.
We got our favorite lizard people.
Oh yeah, there you go. So we got Lizardman or troglodyte. I think they're troglodytes. Look at that tail. But you could paint these as troglodytes or lizardmen. They work for you.
Their spear is a little weak.
Well, we can fix that with a heat gun. Yeah. Once you get it painted, you just put the heat gun on it. I use a heater. I got a little heater I use. But yeah, you fix that right up. That's no problem. And for what we paid for these, I can't see. I can't see how you can go wrong. Let's really look at the sculpt. I mean, it's not. Look, guys, you're not going to win an award with this miniature, but it certainly gets the point across, doesn't it?
Yeah, at least you know what it is.
You know what it is.
Unlike this little guy.
Well, that's gonna work. Okay, so I paid $24. $24 for 40 miniatures.
These are my favorite.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
These are very awesome.
So this is clearly a Spinnigan or Spine Devil. But you could also use this as an imp if you didn't want to go that route, although imps are smaller. But this looks like a Spinnigan to me. And here, let's really look. It's a fine sculpt. It's not. Look, again, you're not going to win a prize for painting this, but it does the job. It does the job, and for pennies on the dollar, I mean these are like 60-something cents each. So. That's with tax and everything. So for 60 cents, that's a damn good Spinnigan. Now the question is are they useful? Because I can have a million minis. If I don't use them, what's the point? Cheap or not?
In our D&D game, we've been using a mini that's almost exactly like this.
Right, but we only need one of those. Yeah. And here's 5.
5 of them, yeah.
5 hags. I think any more than 3 hags is too many.
You can make them all sisters.
You could. I mean, they're
go to a different town, run into a different.
Yeah, that's right. You could paint each one up differently. You could paint them up each one differently, different color, and you could actually make a quest out of this. Find these 6 hags or 5 hags or whatever, and each one you have to collect something from. Right. So that could be a campaign. Yeah. Okay, these goblins. I mean, you can never have too many goblins.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones.
It's whimsical.
The look that it has to it.
It's very whimsical. It's.
Have they made a pack where it's just all goblins?
I haven't seen one, but that's not to say that there isn't one. So yeah, it's whimsical. It's cute. The only one I really don't like, although.
Take care of your minions.
Yeah. Although, I mean, you could use this as an orc.
Yeah, but I hate that they covered up his face.
I know, right? Well, I think that's supposed to be his lower jaw. And those are teeth, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, it looked like a turtleneck.
You know what we should do? Paint it. See how it looks with paint? Maybe it looks like a Lego orc.
Yeah.
You know,
like you might be better off just buying the Lego set than
Yeah.
getting this.
Yeah. You know, so the orc I could do without.
Not a lot of detail in it. That it was.
I mean,
like,
would it work?
the shield has a lot of detail.
I like the shield.
Yeah, if
actually.
they were
But-
jumbled up with a bunch of good ones, yeah, it would work.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you jumbled these up with a bunch of decent orc minis, like say you really needed a horde of orcs, I wouldn't throw them out, and they wouldn't take long to paint.
Like we had
It's not like I'm gonna be doing a lot of detail work on that
Yeah.
orc. Well, you know what I might do? I might do a video where we paint this up and try to turn it into something presentable, because that would be a challenge.
Another 12-part series.
Yeah, 15.
15.
But this would, like, if there was like a whole box of just these,
Oh yeah.
that'd be kind of interesting because you could use it for so many different things.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of use. This is like we were talking about. I mean, these could be useful, or they could just sit around and not do use for anything. But as spell effects, I think they're really cool. As slimes, they're cool. I mean, how often do you run into slimes in the dungeon?
Gelatinous cubes are the best.
Your mom's the best. Oh wait, I gotta quit. I'm on a video.
And the pixies, of course.
The
have
pixies.
a lot of character to them.
Yeah, so the pixies. I mean, it's hard to find pixie minis.
And this one, you look at it, you don't really know what it is, but
There's
there's
a
so many different
sprue
things you
there.
can do with this.
Yeah, that one.
A humanoid creature. That's
Yeah,
just-
there's a lot of creatures that would. Yeah, because I don't know exactly what they're going for, but I can think of like 5 or 6 different
you can
creatures
use
that this would.
this is what someone creative who has the skill to just think up ideas.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
That would
no
be
one
the
here
perfect-
has that ability.
That would be the perfect one of these for somebody who has that creative mindset. Because all these other things, you look at it, you kind of know what it is.
Right.
But that one, you can make it whatever you want.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, and depending on how you paint it up, I mean, because like I said, you can make this easily a shadow, or you can make it look like a tree, or you can make it look like some
green
sort of
person.
elemental, or some kind of quickling elf-looking thing, evil elf,
Yeah, I was
like a
you
evil
can do
twisted
you
elf.
can do an elf and like just
Yeah.
get the points beat into the horns, but just be his hair.
Yeah, right, or a crown or
Someone cast
diadem.
prestidigitation on him and turned him green.
Ooh. And the Spinnigans, I mean, like you said,
You're
it's-
just talking about not painting anything.
like you said, this is your favorite. Colton, what do you think? Any last words before we shut this thing down?
Give the millennial point of view.
Yeah, tell us. Well, no, he's a
I'm a
zoomer.
zoomer.
He's a zoomer.
Favorite.
You like this one the best? Which one do you like the least?
Orcs.
Orcs. Okay, that was pretty easy. I think
Everybody's
that's
least favorite.
the consensus is that
Throw them in the trash.
the orcs blow. But
I like this as my favorite, but I just keep on coming back to the goblins.
the goblin's pretty
The
good.
goblin, the way it looks,
The
has so
goblins.
many different ideas.
It really is. It's a cute, whimsical goblin, and it doesn't have a lot of detail, but where it's just like a minimalist dream. It really imparts what it means to in an efficient manner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so tonight's game night, guys. We got the whole crew here. Seneca Smiley. And Colton. Come here, Colton. Colton. Colton, smile. Smile, Colton.
I'm petting Finn. The mascot.
The mascot. Oh yeah, Fan, our mascot. Ah.
Tripod not doing.